Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
That's just a loss of focus. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Jude Bellingham. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Arsenal have given it away. Martin Ødegaard, and passing it through, determined defending. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Great effort to keep that one in play.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Now the task is to remain focused. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Trying to open up the defence. Spot on with that tackle. Gabriel Martinelli. Space and time for Arsenal. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well read to put an end to that attack. Trossard. Oh, good vision. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Can he put it away? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Saka. Really good challenge. Gabriel. Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Determined defending. Carvajal. Here's Valverde. In with a chance. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
And playing it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Trossard. Opportunity. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Might work out. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Trossard. And Real Madrid have it back now. Rodrigo. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Bukayo Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Really good challenge. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Makes his way in field. So a Real Madrid corner. Short option preferred. Now, who can he pick out? Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, a really good showing from Bukayo Saka. And you have to feel a bit sorry for those charged with the task of keeping him in check.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Could be dangerous. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Ødegaard. On to Trossard. Can he put it in? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. And return to Saka. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Corner kick played in. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Might be able to set up the chance. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Who can they pick out? And the problem not completely solved. Declan Rice. And in the perfect position to read it. The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry, it might be. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Mikel Merino. Now in possession, Trossard. Is this the moment? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Vinicius Junior. Timely intervention. Trossard. Passing it through. Oh, a tremendous block. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Declan Rice. Nice weight on the pass. Ødegaard. And quick thinking defensively. He's got to score. Has to score. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Mbappe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Ben White. Martinelli. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Bukayo Saka. Just needs to steady himself. Still a chance. Ben White. And here's Saka. Could be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Jude Bellingham. And they have possession again. Martinelli. And back with Trossard. And a chance. Odegaard. Well, fantastic reflex action. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Failure in possession by Real Madrid again. Declan Rice. Trossard. Oh, he's through here. Can he finish? And there is the...
I've been having nightmares, hearing voices in my head. I cannot shake them loose, the light that's outside of my bed. I've been having nightmares, seeing things I know aren't there. I don't know what to do, guess I could ask the Walking Dead. Why can't I see with the lights out? When I'm alone in my room, wish I could see with the lights out.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Arsenal.